Today is Friday, March 29th, 2019. It's 11:02 a.m. I'm calling Tom Valentine, the Almont tax assessor that's never called me back, never bothered contacting me whatsoever. All they want is my tax money for an uninhabitable home that DHH has destroyed, and no one will take responsibility over.
Good morning, Almont Township. Can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to reach Tom Valentine.
Let me ring their office. Hold on. Hello, Assessor's office. This is Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. I'm trying to reach Tom Valentine.
He's not in the office right now. He's at a meeting. I don't expect him back till about 1 o'clock. Can I take a message?
Well, if he returns my calls, I've been chasing this guy for a month. He hasn't returned my call. He hasn't returned my call. I've got serious issues that need to be resolved. And I went to a hearing, and I was told to contact Tom Valentine. I've got an emergency, ma'am.
Okay.
Are you his daughter?
I'm his wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm his wife, Debbie.
Okay. I talked to you. When did I talk to you last? He was supposed to get back with me. No one's contacting me.
Yep. I went to talk with someone in the village to talk with them because you're under village jurisdiction, but there's no one in the office today concerning that.
Yeah, but that was a week ago. Don't you understand? Here's the situation. I'm living in an uninhabitable home that I can't escape from. LAPEER County Department of Health and Human Services installed a water heater, a defective water heater that destroyed my home, and they've been leaving me to die without running water since December 2017. I've called the Almont police. The Almont police won't get involved. I try to write contact people. I'm disabled. The Almont post office won't deliver my mail. I'm getting absolutely no services, and I'm being murdered by LAPEER County employees, and I refuse to pay taxes to have them to fund their murder. I can't explain it. There is absolutely no hope. I can't get any help whatsoever without a lawyer, and that means there is no government. If I can't represent myself and get honest replies from government employees and officials, there is no government. You're just a bunch of thugs stealing people's money.
The supervisor's in. I could transfer you to him.
Who is that?
Paul Bowman. Do you want to speak with him?
Sure.
All right, just a moment, please.
Did you hang up on me? Fuck. Unbelievable. Today is Friday, March 29th, 2019. It's 11:08 a.m. I just called for Tom Valentine, the Almont tax assessor, and his wife, Debbie, cut me off. Trying again.
Good morning, Almont Township. Help you?
Hi, ma'am. I called for Tom Valentine, and his wife, Debbie, was switching me over to Carl Bowman, and we got disconnected.
Oh, to Paul Bowman? And what is your name,
Was
sir?
it Paul Bowman? I thought she said Carl. Paul Bowman?
No, Paul.
My name is...
Okay, hold on, please.
Paul Bowman.
Hi, Mr. Bowman. I was trying to reach Tom Valentine, and I've been chasing him for a month, and I can't get any help.
Who is this, please?
My name is...
Okay.
I attended... I don't know, were you... I attended a tax hearing, and I can't remember the gentlemen that were there, the two gentlemen, but I don't know if that was you.
No, I'm not part of the board review.
Okay.
I'm supervisor here.
Supervisor of what?
Yep, of the township.
Oh, okay, good. I've got a I've got a life or death problem, and I can't get it resolved. And Almont Township is basically they're trying to charge me taxes for property that LAPEER DHHS made totally uninhabitable. I've been living like an animal since November 2017 when they installed a water heater that failed twice because it was done improperly and destroyed my home, and they left me to die ever since December 2017. I've tried every legal avenue possible to try to get my issues resolved, and I'm at a dead end. I'm being put to death. I can't. I'm not paying taxes to Almont Township. This is insane. I can't even.
What does that have to do? What does that have to do with the township? If someboody has done that to your home, where do you live?
I don't know if I'm in the township or the town. Why would you amalgamate both of them and why do you have redundancy? That's insane.
We don't have that. I mean, there's two different municipalities. Well,
I'm in Almont Township according to my tax bill. And
where do you live? Where do you live?
Okay, I live in.
You don't pay any taxes on your home whatsoever.
I understand that.
As far as that, you're talking about your personal property tax for a deck or a shed or something like that.
Right.
Is that correct?
Right. And I have an uninhabitable shed. The shed has holes in it, and I can't use my porch. I'm living in an abandoned home that LAPEER DHHS destroyed, and I can't get my issues resolved. I'm not paying you a dime. Do you understand? Wait a minute. Do you understand how many times I've called the Almont police trying to get help, and they refuse to even take my phone calls? Now I'm disabled. I can't get my mail, and the Almont post office keeps returning my mail. I can't get my mail. What am I getting for my tax dollars? What am I paying you for?
The only thing that you're paying us for is for your personal property that you have on your property, and if it's uninhabitable, if you can't use your shed, then it should be torn down.
No, I can't do anything. Do you understand? I'm embroiled in the middle of I'm disabled. I'm stuck in a house with no water, no running water. I can't get out of it, and everybody from Governor Whitmer on down to you is ignoring it. I'm not paying you a dime. Who do I talk to get this resolved? You got to change. I need help. You're a township.
The township has nothing to do with your home. If somebody has done,
do I live in the township?
Will
you live?
Will you listen? Will you listen to me for a minute?
Yeah.
Who destroyed your home?
LAPEER Department of Health and Human Services.
So if they're the ones that destroyed your home, that's who you should be talking to.
And that's what I've been trying to do. And that's what I've been doing it for the last 2 years. And you want me to pay? I can't get out of this house. I want to get out. I can't go anywhere. Why would I pay you taxes?
Sir, there's nothing I can do.
No, you can. No, you can do. You have unjust laws. Why would Almont pay? Why would Almont citizens pay to be murdered?
I don't know what you're talking about. If you're going to talk like that, then I don't need to carry on this conversation any longer. I mean, there's nothing I can do for you as far as your home. The township has done nothing to make your home inhabitable. So
uninhabitable. Come to my. What you need to do. You have to
listen to me. If the township has done nothing, so how can we make your home habitable if we haven't done anything to make it?
What I'm telling you is it's uninhabitable, and you have to reduce my taxes down to zero.
This has nothing to do with your home.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does matter, sir. It does matter. It's state law.
Yeah.
And if you've got an issue with the state law, then you need to go to the state.
I'm talking to the state. I'm talking to the state. I'm talking to the state as a separate issue. I can't get.
We're not going to get anywhere with this conversation.
How do I get my taxes down to zero? I'm living in a
You cannot get your taxes down to zero. We cannot do that by law.
Then you need to change the law. Who do I talk to change the law? Gary Howell?
You need to talk to Gary Howell.
Okay, I talked to Gary Howell. I talked to Gary Howell in August of 2018.
Okay. Well, that's where it needs to happen because those are the laws that we follow for the state of Michigan.
Okay, I want to make a complaint.
Kevin Daly is your senator. Gary Howell is your representative. Those are the people you need to be talking with.
What happened to Green? Mike Green.
Mike Green he's term limited, and Kevin Daly is now your senator.
Kevin Daly. Who do I complain to you about you to? Who's your boss?
My boss are the voters in Almont Township.
That's me.
Yep. So when I come up for re-election, if you don't want me, then you don't need to vote for me.
I'm asking you for help, sir. Don't you understand?
I can't help you.
How can you sit there and say that you're going to charge me taxes on a house that they destroyed and I'm disabled and I can't get out of it? I call the police.
But you need to understand.
You got bad laws. Don't you understand? You got bad laws.
Right. I'm going to hang up right now because this is not going to go anywhere, and you don't want to listen to me. So I'm going to be done with this conversation.
Wait a minute. Can I tell you this? Can I tell you this? I was told that if I can prove that I can't use my porch and I can't use my shed, then I shouldn't pay taxes on them. Now,
Who told you that?
The assessor at the hearing.
Valentine.
No, I'm sorry. At the hearing. And that's why that's why he said, the person that ran the hearing said to call Tom Valentine and have them come out and look at it.
I will talk to the Board of Review members and find out what they said.
What you need to do is you need to come over. They said that he comes over and takes a look at it, and he's charging me for porches that I don't have, that I can't access. And if I can't access my porch or my shed and they're uninhabitable, then I shouldn't pay taxes on it. I
will talk to the Board of Review members. They're just once a couple times a year they meet.
Okay. What's your email address?
P. Bowman.
B-O-W-M-A-N?
Yep, correct, at almonttownship.org.
Almont. Is it Township?
Township, all spelled out.
Or who do I make a complaint to about the Almont police refusing to take my distress calls?
The village of Almont.
Isn't that you?
No, I'm the township.
Who's the village of Almont?
You're actually in the village of Almont, but the village is in the township.
How come it says, how come I'm getting a assessment for the Almont Township?
Because you didn't just listen to me. I said the village is in the township. So that's why the village residents pay a township tax. But the village has their own separate form of government, which has been around for years and years and years by charter.
Which is complete redundancy. It's a waste of,
right on that.
Yeah, and exactly.
It's not something we can do.
And I had to pay for a $3,000 a huge police department, new police department. So when I call them for help, they don't return my phone calls.
Well, then you need to talk to the village.
Then who is that in the village?
If you want to complain about the chief, call Mike Connors. He's the village manager.
Okay, village manager.
Mm-hmm.
Manager Mike Connors. Mm-hmm. Do you have his number? This is the Almont Village.
Yeah, 798-8528.
Wait. 810-798.
798-8528.
Fine, 28. So you're telling me that Gary Howell is the person that's supposed to make changes on bad laws, right?
The state laws, yeah. Okay. He has input, but he's only one person out of 100 to represent him.
Yeah, he's too busy representing bear hunters associations and bass fishermen instead of people in trouble like me. I went to his meeting in August, and he had the Imlay City Police throw me out and say that I have to go to the proper channels. The proper channels don't exist because it's people like you that have no accountability.
Okay.
So, hey, listen.
I will talk to you later.
Hey, thanks a lot. You have a good day, huh?
Goodbye.
Bless you, ass white. Today is Friday, March 29th, 2019. It's 11:32 a.m. I'm calling State Legislator Gary Howell. He's out bass fishing.
Thank you for calling the office of State Representative Gary Howell. We're not able to take your call right now, but if you'll leave your name, a message, and your phone number, we will call you back as soon as we can. Thank you.
Record your message after the tone. When you've finished, you can hang up or press 1 for more options.
Today is Friday, March 29th, 2019. It's 11:33 a.m. I'm calling Gary Howell, my state legislator. Mr. Howell, my name is... I live in Almont. I was told to contact you by Paul Bowman, the supervisor of the township, regarding my taxes. I have a life or death issue, sir. I met you in August when I came to your town hearing, your town meeting in August in Imlay City, and you had the Imlay City Police throw me out. I still have the same issue, sir. My house is uninhabitable. I can't survive, and I'm being tortured to death. I sent you an email today, and I sent you an email yesterday. I sent you 28 videos showing government employees torturing me and misconduct. I need to get a hold of you as soon as possible. I can't pay taxes on an abandoned home that LAPEER DHHS destroyed, and the Almont Township expects me to pay taxes on a abandoned house that your township, your LAPEER County employees destroyed. You need to get a hold of me right away. Please call me. Again, my name is Rick. Limited use of this phone. My number is 8. Need to get a hold of you today. Look in your inbox and look for today. Look for yesterday. You received numerous emails, and this is regarding all LAPEER County legislation that needs to be changed. That's killing me. Please call back. Thank you. Bye.
Now the bastard city is clean, undimmed by human tears. America, sweet America, God shed from thee. Yeah, and then crown thy good in brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains in majesties, how about the fruited plain